Rhoden allowed to be in the arena, by the way?
Of course he is.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not barred. He's not barred from the event or anything. He just can't compete. So before he does a video crying out on offense by the traffic, listen, no, he's not barred from the Olympia. He's not barred from the Expo. I mean, he's not barred from anything. I mean, I'm sure if he made a call and he wanted a ticket, Dan would be happy to extend one to him. Listen, people got to understand something. This isn't our call.
No. Yeah.
Okay, this is not. First of all, it's not a pro league thing. Okay. Secondly, what did they want AMI to do? I mean, listen, this is a very serious situation here that he needs to take care of. Now, it's sad that he's been in this position. Listen, nobody wanted to see him not in the Olympia. Nobody wants to see a champion denied the chance. But listen, if AMI doesn't take some action on this, the other half of the coin would have been there would have been all kinds of activist groups freaking protesting, signs outside, the Me Too movement, potential sponsors pulling out of the show.
Would they, though?
No.
Oh, listen, are you kidding me?
Really?
Listen, I know things are a little different over there, boys, but if you're here, the climate in America is absolutely very much that. You would have had
before he's found guilty.
Oh, hell
just
yeah.
from an accusation, that could happen in America.
Again, the American stuff is very much different than European and overseas.
Okay.
We had a guy, Justice Kavanaugh, that was putting through the ringer this past year with his nomination to the Supreme Court. There was a lady that came out 35 years after the fact, 35 years, claiming that he groped her or he touched her inappropriately back at a high school party 35 years ago. And this was all over. I mean, listen, they already had him, thank God he ended up getting through it because, but you talk about complete bullshit, but people come out of the woodwork. And listen, you don't know if there's anybody else coming forwards. So I don't think AMI was really put in any other position but to do what they did. Listen, do any of us like it? No, I don't. Listen, I don't dislike Shawn Rhoden. I would have loved to have seen him defend his title and, go in the Olympia. So.
Bob, where does Shawn Rhoden go from here?
Well, court is where he's going. He needs to figure out where this is going. I mean, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, he needs to take care of business. Yeah. By the way, he is not banned for life. I know that was interpreted as such, and the wording was a little funky when it came out because even I looked at it and went, well, wait a minute. That doesn't sound right. But the way it was worded was a little strange. But Shawn Rhoden is not banned for life from the Olympia. Okay? And he's not banned at all from the IFBB Pro League. He can compete in the future. He can get himself back on track. But he's got to take care of business first. Yeah. What the Olympia document said that they put out was that basically he's pretty much on the sidelines indefinitely until he resolves this. And I think what it was supposed to be saying was whether this takes a year or 2 years or whatever, you never know. I mean, sometimes these things drag out.
So how long does this? How
long? It takes 2 years. If it takes 2 years and then he's found innocent, that's his career done.
No, pretty much. I mean, listen, even this is going to be hard to overcome. I mean, and the problem is it's not about the victim anymore, the alleged victim, I should say, because who knows what went on there? Who knows if this was consensual, anything in between? Sure. The lie detector thing, he said he passed 2 lie detectors. Listen, it's completely inadmissible in court. Nobody knows anything about these lie detectors. I mean, in the court of public opinion, that's going to do something, but it doesn't mean anything when it comes down to it. Right. What if the girl went out there and passed 2 lie detectors? Now what do you do? So that's of no relevance whatsoever. Bottom line is I think it will get resolved in some kind of a timely manner. I hope it goes in Shawn's favor. I certainly don't wish him any ill. And hopefully he can get his career back on track,
Could he do the Arnold Classic?
Well, there's a few different things there. You mean like next year's like the Arnold?
Shawn Rhoden do 2020 Arnold Classic?
Well, assuming he's a current and pays due member of the Pro League, and it's not the Olympia. So unless the Arnold people came out and said and put some issue out there, which I really doubt that they would. So technically, he can compete in any pro show.
What's that? It's Olympia, Romania.
Now, that's assuming that even
why not do the Arnold Classic?
To me, what would be the point? I mean, if you're the reigning champ, I mean,
not win the Arnold, go to the Arnold. Are you kidding me?
I mean, I wouldn't if I was him. I mean, first of all, I'd take care of business first and foremost. Yeah. Get this thing behind you. Get a resolution one way or the other. Whether you got to settle it out of court, whether you get found, not guilty or innocent or whatever. Yeah. But take care of business. That's personal. It's not only personal, but it's this is big time stuff. This ain't small. Yeah. It's not like he stole a pack of Snickers.